Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the Farmhouse Table. Today we have a super busy day. So we have our grocery haul today. I'm going to go over the menu plan, but today is also Elly's it's her second Sweet 16 party with her friends, doing a sleepover. Going to have a lot of fun tonight. So we're going to make this a quick grocery haul this week. I'm going to get into the menu. We're going to do the haul, and that's going to be it because I'm also filming preparing for her birthday party at the same time. Good times. Grab your coffee. Let's go over the menu, y'all. Here we go with the menu, y'all. So today, like I said, today is Saturday and it's party day. So much prep work and everything to do. So I'm just going to write Elly's party. But I'll tell you what we're doing is we are having the girls make their own pizzas. We thought that would be fun. I'm doing an ice cream sundae bar, brownies, all the toppings, ice creams, all of it. They're gonna watch a movie and have popcorn. And then the next morning, I'm gonna wake up early and make a big breakfast. We're gonna do pumpkin pancakes, plain pancakes, blueberry pancakes. We are going to do bacon and sausage and eggs and fruit. And I don't remember what else. Oh, and I was going to do like Starbucks, what do you want to call them? Dupe drinks. I'm making caramel macchiatos, and they do taste really good. Anyway, my mouth's watering. All right, so that is Saturday. So I'm just going to write Elly's party. And then Sunday, we are going to have barbecue. Make sure y'all can see me. Barbecue chicken thighs. I'm going to see if I can get Joey to grill those for me because grilling is delicious. That's why. And it's supposed to be such a beautiful weekend. And it would be really nice just to hang out on the back deck and grill and, take in the sights. I don't know. Okay. And then we're also going to have corn on the cob and mashed potatoes. And green beans. It's a big old dinner there. All right, and then Monday, y'all, I picked up the cutest pasta from Aldi. You know what? I'm gonna go get it. I wanna show you what it looks like. All right, so I was at Aldi the other day to pick up a few things and I saw this fall-shaped pasta. And I just thought that was so cute. So it has they look like brownish orange pumpkins and then 3 different color leaves. This makes me happy. And it comes in a paper bag. Why does pasta that comes in a paper bag make me happier than pasta? I don't know. Let's just go with it. But it's 17.6 pounds. It's a good amount of pasta. All right. Anywho, I brought that up because that's what we're going to have. Money. We're going to have money. Monday. Not enough coffee yet, y'all. Not enough coffee yet. Okay, so I'll just say fall pasta with meat sauce. And then I'm going to have a Caesar salad with that. And garlic bread. Sounds like a yummy meal to me. Okay. And then Tuesday, we are going to have, I'm just going to call it, teriyaki chicken. I don't know. I'll put chicken in the slow cooker. It's just like when I know it's going to be a busy day, I love utilizing the slow cooker. And so I'm going to put chicken breast in there and then, soy sauce, hoisin sauce, just different ingredients. And then I make fried rice and then you put it on top of the fried rice. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to call it little Asian chicken here. And then I'm going to put fried rice. And then, let's see, Wednesday has got to be leftovers because good gracious. And then Thursday is, okay, y'all, so it had to be at least 2 weeks ago. I had chicken and waffles with hash browns on the menu, and I still have not made it. Like, something has come up every single week. So chicken and waffles and hash browns. And then Friday, we are going to, actually, they're going to have leftovers. And then, sorry, I just realized y'all, I can't see what I'm doing. And then I also have game night in the neighborhood at 7 o'clock. So I need to make an appetizer to share for that. I just don't know what it is yet. But anyway, this is our menu for the week. Pretty simple stuff, good eating, good food. So we will be hopping into the grocery haul next. Don't mind the balloons everywhere. I'm also recording Elly's birthday party video at the same time. So y'all, the food that we tried for Grizzly, I'm telling you what, it made it real special sometimes. He loves to sit on my feet or like right next to me, and then he has had the worst gas. And so I took a lot of time to research to try to find a food that people said helped with gas, helped with digestion, and that's what I found. So we're going to give that one a whirl. I'm not a huge fan of switching dog foods often or anything like that, but you know what? You have to get it right. You have to, it's trial and error, and you won't know until you try, right? Okay. We got a full table today, y'all. Did I say it was $404 for this grocery haul? I'm pretty sure it was $404. If not, I'll just change it in the on the title of the video, but I think that's what it was. So we are having Elly's birthday party. I'm doing a big breakfast tomorrow morning, so I wanted some cantaloupe for that. Picked up some of these Candy Time grapes, and so I think these would be fun to try. We haven't tried those before. And also some strawberries. We are having green beans with our, corn on the cob one night with the grilled chicken thighs. Picked up our weekly nanners. So there they are. We're having a Caesar salad twice this week, so I picked up 2 of those. Picked up 1 case of small waters and 1 case of large waters there. Coming down here, wanted to pick up our basil because we can't go without. And I love this stuff. Plus, we're making those pizzas for Elly's party today, and they'll probably use a lot of basil. So I got to make sure I have some backup basil. I have some tomatoes here for the week for sandwiches, a green pepper for my pasta sauce for one night. I picked up 2 lemons. Those are to slice up and put on the little cup at Elly's birthday party, make it look a little fancy. And then I also picked up, we got pizza sauce here and there. Hold on. 3 things of pizza sauce. If we don't have enough, then we have pasta sauce as well, so it's no big deal. We have a very busy week, so instead of making homemade barbecue sauce, I'm just using this for our grilled chicken thighs. I think it tastes good, whatever. Also picked up some soy sauce for that Asian chicken that we're making. And then I pick up my weekly Simply, they call it Simply. There's no added sugar, basically. So I like to use this on my Miracle Noodles. A lot of y'all know that. Coming down here, this is one of the meats that we're having for breakfast tomorrow. This smoked turkey, or turkey smoked sausage, if I can read right. I even have my glasses on. But I thought that this would be a good option if somebody wanted that. Coming down here, we got a sweet onion too for just stuff and things. Picked up some lettuce for sandwiches this week. Totally forgot to ask Joey to pick up. I had picked up brioche rolls because they were out of the little steak rolls that I usually get for the kids' sandwiches for lunch. And the brioche is just it's too soggy. So we're going to have to run out sometime this weekend and pick up those steak rolls. Anywho, what I'm doing here for sandwiches, but what I also am doing here, instead of buying 2 of those, which cost more, I'm going to add some of this lettuce to the Caesar salad, and that bulks up the salad more because this is a lot cheaper, and I like this lettuce a lot too. So we're, just because we're having so many guests today, so I want to make sure that we have enough salad for everyone. So that's what we did there. And then I don't know if I said the tomatoes, y'all, these are so stinking good. But these, let's see. Oh yeah, these are for the Caesar salad. Look, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but strawberry season's going away. Like they were so nice and red and juicy, and now they look like, okay, last week of getting those. They're looking a little different in color there. All right, I picked up 2 smoked ham because one of them can be used for a pizza topping, so I want to make sure I had enough for the week for my sandwiches. And then also picked up some salami for the kids' sandwiches. These real bacon pieces, that's for the Caesar salads. Don't forget, stick it in your oven, your air fryer, or on your stove and get those little things warmed up before you put it on the Caesar salad. Absolutely stinking delicious. Okay, coming down here, we've got our mozzarella cheese for the week for Joey, sliced Colby Jack for the kids' sandwiches, and then up here we have pepperoni for make your own pizza tonight, as well as some hard salami. And then, like I mentioned in the menu, I'm making breakfast, and the next day, I don't know what time I'll be making breakfast because I bet these girls are going to be staying up late. But anyway, I normally get the 100% pumpkin for making pumpkin pancakes, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try the pumpkin pie filling instead. I have a feeling that's going to be really good. So I did that, and we're obviously going to have some left, so we'll probably freeze it. And then I got some extra creamy whipped topping. That's for our sundae bar, and also to make these little marshmallow whipped cream things that you'll just have to check out Elly's birthday video. It's going to be super cool. I hope they work. Anyway, also picked up some zero sugar whipped cream for my coffees on the weekend. Some pineapple tidbits. These are for the pizzas if people want pineapple on them. Pineapple and ham's one of my favorites. And then these are for lunches. The kids really like these. Picked up a bottle of spirits. And then I picked up another vanilla cinnamon silk oat creamer. This is zero sugar, but it does not upset my tummy. So it's good. Doesn't have any, oh gosh, y'all, I forget what it is every time. No artificial sweeteners. I always forget what they use. Where is it? Stevia leaf. That's what it is. Some stevia leaf in there. Now, I will be a little barista tomorrow morning making coffees for the girls. And so I love a good caramel macchiato. So that's why I got this for them. Picked up some sliced black olives for the pizza toppings, as well as some mushrooms. Joey needed some unsweetened vanilla almond milk for his shakes for the week. And then y'all, whenever we get to do this stock up, I'm going to be so excited because I keep buying things that we're normally so stocked up on. But like I said, we're hoping to do a winter stock up instead. We just had situations, and now we have to push it down the road a little bit, but we'll be okay. So I picked up garlic powder, onion powder. I love some capers, so I want to make sure I had those. And then this is for the sundae bar. And then we've got some orange juice if they want that for breakfast, but also, the kids drink it for breakfast anyway. Picked up some whole milk for Mr. J's and his shakes. And coming down here, I picked up butter because, y'all, when I baked all those desserts last week, which you won't see yet, you'll see this video first. Elly had it's her Sweet 16 party. So she had a party last weekend with family, and I made, 8 desserts. I don't even know how many it was. And it probably wasn't 8. It was probably like 5 or 6. I don't know. But I used so much butter, so I wanted to make sure we replenish that. I also have my healthy choice meals for the week. Sometimes I'll eat dinner with my family, and sometimes I make one of these and add some chicken on top of it to get some extra protein. Sometimes I'll add a little bit sodium-free green beans. So if it's a meal that's a little bit more caloric, then I like to make one of these or have my miracle noodles. I'm just trying to maintain my weight, y'all. Just trying to be careful, And then I picked up some shredded mozzarella cheese for the pizzas tonight. Also picked up eggs because I'm making eggs for breakfast tomorrow, and I want to make sure we have eggs for baking as well. So coming down here, we've got, y'all look at my Temu pajama pants. We have some ground beef. This is for the pasta that I'm making one night. And then we were supposed to get the dough where the kids are going to roll, that pizza buddy dough. Joey could not find it, so we just went with this instead. There's 3 crusts, perfect. I mean, that's going to actually be like a whole lot easier and a lot less messy. So I'm not upset about this situation at all. Picked up some toffee bits. This can be for the ice cream sundae bar, but also for a caramel macchiato. I sprinkle those on top. Yes, I do. And then picked up some more rainbow sprinkles because I had to make sure we had enough of those. Some caramel sauce. This is for the sundae bar, but also for the caramel macchiato coffees in the morning. Awesome. Let's see. Let's come on down here, y'all. Come with me. Here we go. So here is some, well, these are sausage links for breakfast tomorrow morning. Joey wanted flour tortillas for sandwiches this week. Picked up some mini sweet or semi-sweet chocolate chips. That's also for the sundae bar, as well as these mini marshmallows. And I was also going to make, if like the girls don't drink coffee, I could make hot cocoa and then have these as well. Let's see. I only picked up 1 box of these brownies because I have another box up in our food storage room. So I'm going to make those right after this grocery haul. And then we have our little stock up here of Clear Americans. I picked up some of these Idahoan potatoes because they are so stinking easy to make. And like I said, we are short on time and I don't mind having some extra help. Picked up some traditional pasta sauce just to have on hand. And then, you know what it's about. Yum, 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 yum. I already had my 2 cups today. Can you tell? Coming down here, y'all, you're going to trust the chicken because she's not getting it out of the package. So this is, what is this? These are chicken thighs. And let's see, 3.74 pounds for $12.04. Oh, ooh, this is upside down. $9.51 for chicken breast, and it is 3.5 pounds. So there you go with the chicken. Okay, these are for the Sunday, for the Sunday bar, just in case somebody, Elly's like, we'll just have vanilla. And I was like, yeah, we got to get chocolate too, just in case somebody wants it, you know. They're also having garlic knots tonight, so picked those up. Where are we? Here we are. Picked up some mild sausage. That's for my pasta this week. I'm also making bacon tomorrow morning for the party. And then coming this way, I picked up my regular diced frozen Tyson chicken to add extra protein into my meals. The peas and carrots are for the fried rice. Y'all see this bird seed here? Well, on one of my Temu orders, I ordered a birdhouse that you stick on, like suction cup it on the side, like the outside, obviously the outside of your window, unless you have birds flying in your house. I don't judge. But I got some bird feed for that just to kind of test it out. I thought that would be cool. And then let's see here. We got our Angel Soft and our Sparkle paper towels. These are my favorite paper towels, but it's $12 for 6 rolls. But, you know, we just haven't made it out to Costco yet. All right, coming down this way, picked up some more milk bones for the pups because they love them. And y'all, the classrooms at our school are like meat lockers, and I get really cold, and sometimes it like irritates my throat. Like it's just so cold. So I wanted to get some of these. I love Ricola lozenges. I really, really do. I like the lemon mint ones are good too, but I've never tried the berry medley. So I'm excited about that. Picked up, remember we had ordered some pink cups and they substituted with gold, which is perfect. I mean, I was like, wow, it's like they knew what kind of party we were having over here. Picked up some more tape just because we are doing a lot of decorating and I just want to make sure we have enough. Picked up our little laundry detergent for the week, and then we were running low on ibuprofen, so I wanted to pick up more of that. Woo! I just feel like I did so much talking. Okay, let's take a look. I think I got everything. I feel like y'all scream at me sometimes because you're like, you didn't get that or this. But I think I got it for the most part. So anyway, let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that this dog food works out well for Grizzly, because let me tell you, that gas is in a category of its own, and it's always silent but deadly. You know what? Let's go outside for a second. Let's get some puppy moments, and then we'll close out the video. Well, I'm trying to close out the video with some cute puppiness, and he is literally laying across my lap. Excuse me, sir. Okay, hold on. Let's pop down for a second. You are so funny. Look at him with his butt just, oop. All right, there we go. You are so silly. He's so floppy all the time. He is hold on. He's the floppiest dog I know. Okay, Grizzly. Okay, hold on. Let me get up. He's trying to sit in my lap. There we go. Now we can see. Come on, Grizz. You sweet boy. Can you sit? Show the people. Grizzly. Sit. Oh, no, sir. Sit. Sit. Oh, Kodiak did. Grizzly, sit. Okay, you know what? He sits every time I tell him to, except when he's being recorded. So, anyway. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Wish us luck with all these teenage girls tonight. Oh, with this sleepover, I'm just kidding. They're such good kids, and I'm really excited to have them over. So, until the next time, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next Farmhouse Table video. Bye!